How's it going, everybody? It's been a long week. No, nothing like terrible has happened. It's just long. I apologize for not being able to post so much. I just haven't been able to post because obviously, this isn't just my room, so I always have to find a time for it. But luckily, I found time today to do it. I know it's also stupid late on a Friday. If you're probably seeing this, I don't know if it's a Saturday. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's been a long year. Been a long semester, I should say. Not a long year, a long semester for college. So far, and it's only been 5 weeks. I haven't been home yet, and I'm a little homesick. Not gonna lie, my grades are okay, but there's just a lot of work right now. I feel like I'm not in the best place, but you know what? I'm still putting these other videos out for you because that's what I love to do. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Let's get straight into it. Sorry for the app sesh, but let's get straight into it. Like, subscribe.
The only thing I love more than breakfast is free breakfast. Hotels know this about
Yeah, we probably should have read this. I tested free hotel breakfasts. You know what? I need to get like a drink or something. I need to wake up a little bit, so I'm a little energetic. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it looks like we couldn't find anything, but that's all right. You know what? I'm gonna still be awake.
our brains. Doesn't matter if it's a $10 hotel or 10,000. Humans see free
Ooh, is he gonna test that? Is he gonna test?
breakfast and feel like we're getting a steal. However, some hotels exploit this trick and scam you with bad breakfast. That's exactly why I made the waffle of trust. In this video, I'm trying 5 levels of hotel breakfast to see which one is the most trustworthy. You know what time it is. This'll make sense in like 2 seconds. Good morning. I thought that would be a neat way to transition to the first hotel.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm like, this is really loud. First of all, second of all, this looks like a little interesting because whenever we do like hotels or accommodations, they introduce the hotel. He travels to it. He sees some amenities, all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna have to see this.
Last night, I checked into the cheapest hotel in my city that also has a complimentary breakfast. It was actually really nice and a good value. There was an otter on TV, or a beaver. I don't know what animal that is. I will say
It looks like an otter, but maybe it's just
when
like
I
a
walked
sea otter.
in, I had
Sea
to
otters are really
confirm that
big.
there would be breakfast at all. Is that where the breakfast is going to be in the morning? Yes. Okay, right there. Okay.
This little tiny stand is where the breakfast is gonna be. What?
Based on the photos online, it is a grab-and-go breakfast.
Oh, okay, that's not terrible.
Looks like there's some oatmeal, some muffins, granola bars. Also
You know what? That's not that bad. It's not that bad.
a coffee station. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. There are lots of complaints online, lots of 1-star reviews that if you don't show up to the breakfast,
This looks a little more open than the other one, though. It doesn't look like that much, though, to be honest. Like, this is a very cheap breakfast place, but I feel like you can't argue with the price for breakfast if, you purchased the hotel. I feel like everyone has their own budgeting, so they always have their different view on, how much they put into it, how much they get out of it, so.
first thing in the morning.
Like, if I paid, I would say, like, $50 a night, I would think I would get that kind of breakfast, but if it was anything more, I think I would need.
Everything's gone. No muffins, no oatmeal, no coffee. Breakfast stopped serving at 9 a.m. It's currently 8:48, which means the waffle of trust is about to have a reckoning. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds cool. My room is quite literally a 10-second walk to the lobby. There's a dog. There's a dog in here. That's good. When I got in line for breakfast, the front desk lady had some choice words for me and my award.
Is that a waffle joke?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I am flattered, I'll admit it, but don't worry, I won't let that sway my
Okay, so it looks like there's no there's oatmeal. Okay, there's muffins. Okay.
opinion on who gets the award. This looks pretty identical
Yeah, this actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like there's like everything
to
stocked.
the online photos. Muffins, granola bars, it's all here. Boom. Look at that. I poured myself a cup of piping hot coffee, threw some grits in my cup. The hot water is boiling. That's good news. Also, cannot forget the packaged breakfast items. And all of this comes out to a value of about $7, which makes up a decent chunk of the hotel room. Waffle of trust, fans. I am now in the parking lot. It is a grab-and-go breakfast, so they don't have a seating area. So I decided to go outside and kind of just Sit down. Yes, I'm by the hotel dumpster. It's okay. There are 2 things that must be acknowledged. Number 1, I arrived to the complimentary hotel breakfast with 10 minutes to spare, and they literally had everything in stock. I got a blueberry muffin, apple cinnamon.
Yeah, because not gonna lie, that's actually pretty nice. Because some places sometimes I think we actually did do a video on like certain stores, and they closed like super early, which was really weird because they shouldn't be closing that early, considering they're open until a certain amount of time, and they shouldn't close 30 minutes before they close. If that makes sense.
Nutri-Grain bar, a hot coffee. I spilled a little trying to get that shot you just watched, and even some grits. I got pretty much everything I came for, so I'm impressed. You might be thinking, Ryan, this is level 1. You can't just be impressed on level 1. It's complimentary. The breakfast was free. It's included in my stay. But you're right. I can't say this place was absolutely perfect until I've actually eaten the food. First up, the coffee.
It's hot.
Those are the grits. That was the grits right there. It wasn't bad. I just wasn't expecting it. That's good black coffee. Guys, I started drinking black coffee more often. I feel like an adult man.
That muffin I know looks it kind of looks dry. I don't know. It kind of looks gas.
And lastly, the grits. I think I might have put too much water in here.
I would never eat that.
Not gonna lie, I keep getting whiffs of something from this dumpster that is an abomination. It smells insane. Yet somehow I still enjoyed my breakfast. If this was level 1, we are gonna have a very difficult time crowning a winner of the Waffle of Trust. What time is it anyway?
He must be testing a lot, because like seeing this video being 23 minutes long, I thought it'd be a decent we would have a normal video of like testing hotels and their breakfasts of like they travel, they talk about it, they read reviews, and then they go try their breakfast. But now we're just getting straight teleporting to the room. He's woken up and he's about to go try it.
It's a pretty cool transition, I think. Don't worry, I won't do it again. Level 2.
Oh
Second
wow.
level.
Okay, this looks a lot
Hotel
more.
breakfast.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. If this is like the second level, I cannot imagine how good the breakfast is gonna be on the other ones.
I am at a new hotel. I checked into my room, and look at this. This hotel is super clean and modern inside. It even has a mini fridge. I enjoyed my night relaxing in the hotel, but the breakfast, it looks stunning. I'm talking endless platters of fresh meats
That
and
looks gas. Oh my lord. I'm really hungry right now, so this looks really fucking good.
cereal bar, fresh pancakes, cinnamon rolls. I'm getting hungry just looking at these images. When I checked into the hotel, I made a focused effort to not look at the breakfast area. So yes, the photos look amazing. But the question is, will the actual breakfast be good enough for the Waffle of Trust? Let's go eat. Let's go get some breakfast. My room is actually pretty far from the lobby this time. But do not.
I'm hoping whatever hotel room or hotel he gives the reward to, they actually keep it. Don't throw it away.
The Waffle of Trust and I have arrived to breakfast. A massive line has already formed, and I can hardly contain my excitement. Yogurt fridge. Don't mind if I do. I'll have a chocolate Coke as well. The cereal bar is stunning. I prepared a bowl of Fruit Loops. The piping hot breakfast items look great. However, there's only one cinnamon roll left. I took it like a boss. The pancake machine works, and the orange juice is flowing. Now let's see if I can carry it all back to my dining table. I have a table now. The Waffle of Trust is gazing upon maybe the most
That's not bad. That's honestly not that bad. That looks like a good breakfast.
spectacular breakfast of all time. There's just so much variety. There's so many flavors and colors. Before I started eating, I did something that I don't think I was supposed to do.
Oh, this is bad. I can hear the echo of his voice through the entire building. That's got to be embarrassing.
Looked at some of the customer
I'm not sure he's used to it, so it's not
reviews
that
of the
bad.
breakfast, and there was a photo from a woman named Amy, or as I like to call her, the banana goblin. What is that, 3 bananas
That looks gas.
mashed up into that bowl of milk? My only question
What?
at this point is, where did she get the bananas? The fruit bar at the breakfast buffet only had oranges. Anyways, what Amy does for breakfast, none of my business. But what is my business is how accurate this breakfast is compared to the photos. The cinnamon roll, 1 to 1.
Yeah, that looks...
The pancake machine worked like a charm, pretty much. I I set up a time lapse so I could kind of just enjoy my meal. There is just so much good food. I could have gotten more too, but my breakfast alone was worth about $18.
Wow.
What a good deal for the price of a hotel.
Wow, 1/4 of his meal? I think, okay, we should say if it's less than 1/4, it's not that good of a complimentary. But I think also as it gets more in like expensive for the hotels, it's going to be harder for it. So I guess we'll decide to see.
So beyond the fact that it is extremely accurate, to me, it's pretty tasty. However, there seems to be a soccer team that spent the night at this hotel and everyone is eating breakfast. So I think we need to get some other opinions.
Oh, well, you got literally every single person. This is kind of fire.
To have stumbled across a soccer team in the lobby. You guys play soccer?
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right. I'm doing a video right now where I try a bunch of different hotel breakfasts, and I created this trophy called the Waffle of Trust. Ooh. The winner of the Waffle of Trust will be awarded to the hotel that had the most accurate photos of their breakfast. Pretty cool. So I gotta hear what you guys think about this breakfast. Was it accurate? Was it good?
I just had the orange juice. Orange juice was amazing. The chocolate milk is insane.
The cinnamon roll's pretty good. Yeah, the potatoes are pretty good too, yeah. I just woke up.
Well, guys, I wish you the best of luck. Go get the dub. My watch is telling me it's time for me to go. I made them all sit here awkwardly while I recorded this clip.
Oh, wow. Okay, we are jumping to the... How? We're not even halfway through. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm right here. Hey. I was trying to figure out a way to do the transition differently this time because I told you I wouldn't do it again. Where am I anyway? I'm in Las Vegas.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm in this building right now.
Oh, my
In
God.
Vegas. And you know what rhymes with Vegas? Eggs. Eggus.
Okay, so it looks like... Oh, is that caviar? It might be just blueberries. It might be just geeking. But this doesn't look like that much variety, but it might just be really gas.
I am at the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas. I got dropped off pretty far away and had to walk there, but yes, it has free breakfast. Last night I checked into my room. I love it so much, I did not realize that I lost track of time. I ate some dinner by myself at a Chinese restaurant. It was really good. And then I walked through the casino and gambled $1, which I instantly regretted. Luckily, it was jammy time, so overall my night was redeemed by my pajamas. But the reason that I'm here is because of the photos on the hotel website. These are the most polished photos thus far, and honestly, they look super fake. No offense to them. They seem like a nice couple, very in love. Wait. In this photo, that guy seems to be in a different relationship.
Wait.
And the woman is with that guy? What's going
Whoa.
on? None of this makes any sense.
Well, let me...
Now he's on a date with her, and I swear that's a different blonde lady. The rest of the gang is here. This is stressing me out. Anyways, if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that the chocolate cones look yummy. The truth is...
I love how there's some lore with the relationships in the pictures. Love
this
that.
complimentary breakfast sounds amazing. If you're not a hotel guest, it's $60 per person for the buffet. There's 16 different kitchens, an Eggs Benedict station, but something is fishy. Let's go eat some breakfast. As I walk to my next breakfast, it's important for us to all remember the goal: to take the Waffle of Trust and the most honest hotel breakfast and unite them forever. So as I enter this buffet, I am fully focused on the mission.
Wow, that's a beautiful looking archway. Wow.
I got into the buffet with ease. This is actually the biggest buffet I've seen with my own two eyes. They have it all. There's just so much food. You've got your normal breakfast foods. It all looks delicious.
Oh my
Fruit,
Lord.
a bunch of cheese, omelet station, pizza for breakfast, sushi, giant cinnamon roll, and of course, the superstar, the showstopper, the reason
Pancakes?
we're all here. The dessert station.
Oh.
There's those little chocolate cones I was talking
Dude, this is not a good thing for me to look at right now as I'm in college and I eat actual shit food 24/7. This is not good.
about. Unfortunately, I am going to have to recreate this photo with strangers at the dessert station. It is the only way for me to confirm that this buffet was accurate online. But first, here's my breakfast plate. This one kind of looks like a smiley face. What up, guys? It's Ryan. I'm here with
Jason.
Omar.
Luke.
Jason, Omar, Luke. 3 strangers I discovered at the buffet. How you guys liking the breakfast?
It's amazing.
Super good, yeah.
Well, we have stumbled across the dessert station, and I have a request to you guys. Essentially, I was trying to find 3 people to recreate a photo with. There's
This is
one
gonna be
guy who's kind
awkward.
of the class clown. Which of you guys is sort of the funniest?
Yeah.
Okay, you can be on that side, and then us 3, we essentially just have to have desserts in our hands and be laughing at whatever Omar is saying.
Okay, works for me.
Omar, you can kind of just tell a joke, and then we'll all just do our pose.
This isn't like an inside joke, so like, screw Zucks. Just don't take Zucks, man.
I started panicking in this moment because I don't know what that means. I took the mic away from Omar. I don't know if it's an inappropriate joke. What is a Zux? I'm not the only one who seems uncomfortable in this clip.
Not take Zucks. Okay.
Okay, I just looked it up. This is a Zux, I guess? Robot taxi? Okay.
Oh, it's
I
like one of
asked
those
Omar
like
to
automated drivers. Yeah,
say a
those.
random word instead so we could try to laugh again for the photo.
A random word?
Yeah.
I don't know, soccer.
Cheers, guys, to free hotel breakfast, and it was nice to meet you guys. I'm leaving this hotel with all
I think that was probably one of the most like disappointing desserts he's probably had because I know for a fact that wasn't as good as he thought.
the information I
would've
possibly
talked about
need
it,
to
too.
make the best decision possible for the waffle of trout. Okay, wait, I haven't seen this one before. What is this?
I tried everything, coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats, but nothing stuck until I tried this.
I am now in the candy section at Target. I am inside of a Target store. This is my candy Joyride. We want to make Joyride America's candy because we have no fake junk, less sugar, and so many flavors. That's why we're doing the 50 States Challenge. If you want to help your state climb the rankings, take a photo with your Joyride like this guy and tag your state on Instagram like
Wait, isn't this Tryon Mayhem or something? No,
this. So many of you
Okay.
are already helping your state climb the candy rankings.
Brian Mayhem. I think that's what it is.
Like the Barrows family from Texas. You guys are amazing. Shout out to
I think that's what it's called. I think that's what he's called.
all the Joyride runners representing their states. Here are some stores you can find Joyride.
Wow, that's a lot of stores. Jeez.
But if you go to Target, you can get these brand new blue raspberry sour smacks and frosted gummy bears in these wire baskets. And with that, I gotta go.
Did we just level up?
Yes, we did. We did level up. Level 4 now.
Whoa.
Level 4 hotel. You're not gonna believe this, but last night I checked into the Four Seasons. I'm talking like this because of how fancy it is inside. I'll stop talking like that. I walked into this hotel yesterday and I immediately felt underdressed. There's a vending machine with champagne in it. And I'm
How does
wearing
that
Jor-
work without? How does that work without them breaking when it falls?
When I walked into this room, I was immediately confused. They made a Joyride charcuterie board? This breakfast is gonna be insane. Just a little treat for successfully checking in. At one point last night, I went back downstairs. I played cornhole and giant Jenga and ping pong by myself, pretty much. Yeah, there was a party going on, but I wasn't invited, so I didn't go. But that's okay because at one point I checked the time and it was Ryan 3000 o'clock. If you don't know what that means by now, you're missing it.
Doesn't he have like a side channel that he puts the games on?
I'm
and
playing
stuff?
one Minecraft
Yeah.
day every day this year on my secret channel, Ryan 3000, and my goal is to see how far I can get in 1 year if I just set my mind to something and do it every day. For every subscriber I have on that channel, I must have a chicken in my Minecraft world by the end of the year. If I don't have more chickens than subscribers when the clock strikes midnight on 2027, I must delete World 3000. It will be destroyed. So go subscribe to Ryan 3000, become a chicken. I played Minecraft last night is what I'm trying to get at. But just before going to bed, I noticed this card on my nightstand. Enjoy breakfast in bed. Literally. My desire is to do exactly that. That's why I came to this hotel. I filled out the card with
I've always wanted to do breakfast in bed.
everything I could possibly want. Protein smoothie, a variety of cereals, a pot of coffee, a cappuccino, a classic American breakfast, pancakes of course, and then I put the card outside on the door. Supposedly they're going to deliver this breakfast to me while I'm still lying in bed, which makes me a little uncomfortable. But that's luxury, baby.
They
Historic
just walk in and you just jerk. Okay, all right. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Luckily, only the kings and queens of the earth have experienced such things. Online, this hotel has way more photos of the actual food than the last one, and it all looks delicious. Pretty much everyone is eating their breakfast in bed, in a white robe. She has a DSLR. Why does she have that? I truly look forward to having the privilege of recreating this photo, or one of these photos. The expectations for this hotel breakfast are astronomical. In regards to the Waffle of Trust Award, that could be a blessing or a curse. Time to put on our white robe and lay back down in bed to wait for breakfast.
Oh wait, it's already morning? I thought it was night for some reason.
Thank you for calling in room dining. This is Mary.
Hello, good morning. It isn't weird if I have my breakfast in bed?
No, sir. If you would like your breakfast in bed, we can set up on the bedside, like next to the bed.
Okay, yeah, awesome. So, like, if they deliver breakfast and I'm literally in bed, that's okay? Or should I get up?
Do you have a do not disturb on your door?
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, then they were able to access the room. I can also let the server know that they can just go ahead and go in.
Okay.
All right, wonderful. I'll go ahead and let the server know, and we'll see you.
That's so awkward. That's so awkward. Because these... Dude, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd
Okay,
be like,
thank you.
I would just be like, just leave it at the door. I'll pick it up. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
May I come in?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
He's just trying to test it, bro. And it looks so entitled, but it's not.
How are you?
Can I do breakfast in bed? Sorry. They said it was okay if I was laying down. I just...
Absolutely okay.
Okay.
Any plan after breakfast?
After breakfast? I don't know. Might teleport again.
She has no idea what you're talking about, though, bro.
Where are you from, can I ask?
I'm actually from Houston area. Houston, yes.
You know, I just went back from Big Bend National Park.
Oh, really? Yes. I proposed to my wife there.
Oh, really?
It was so pretty, yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you see any scary spiders?
No.
No? I saw a big spider there one time. It was like that big. Thank you so much. I'm gonna eat in bed.
I forgot he was proposed to his wife. Okay, literally last episode we reacted to Ryan Trahan. I completely forgot that they were married.
Bye.
It's probably like this entitled YouTuber.
I guess all the people in the photos just take the plates and move it onto the bed.
That looks gas. Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Honestly, this is super nerve-wracking. I'm worried I'm gonna spill everything all over the white blanket. I've got most of my liquids on the nightstand, but
Is that matcha? It's probably the protein drink, actually.
apart from that, I will say, this is awesome. Look at this spread of breakfast. All of this is included in my breakfast credit. This room was very expensive, so that's
Ooh, that's like 1/8. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like 1/8.
good. In terms of accuracy, I feel like I'm experiencing exactly what I saw online. I feel like I need to eat this food in cinematic mode.
That looks really good, bro. Oh, this is so bad. I'm about to go to Tim Hortons tomorrow morning, and this is going to be not even close to this breakfast. I did have, when I went to New York, they had the...
That's a good egg.
Oh, I thought it was like a perfectly timed pause, because I know he put that in the video a couple times. They had these really good like croissant and egg sandwiches at New York, and every morning I got the same thing. But if you guys know, whenever you get a breakfast sandwich, it's kind of just a circular like circle with eggs. Like they kind of put like it's kind of like McDonald's. They literally get a metal disc and then put the egg in it and just let it fry and make it into a circle. It was scrambled eggs just slapped on it. And it was cheesy and it was delicious. They put a little bacon on it. Oh. Best breakfast sandwich I've ever had in my life.
I think this is the best pancake I've ever had. When I was little, we had a pecan tree in our front yard, and I remember being excited whenever they would fall from the tree so I could eat them. I feel like Ego from Ratatouille right now. That's the kind of moment I'm having. I'll admit it, for $4 signs, my expectations were very high, and I'm impressed. But even more so, I am so grateful to be enjoying this meal right now.
What possibly is going to be the next morning? I'm very, intrigued by that.
no, I didn't even have my smoothie yet. No. Wait, let's wait to teleport. I'm having a good time. Don't teleport just yet. Okay. Oh man, I'm not wearing the white robe anymore. We made it to level 5. Holy moly, $5 signs?
What? Is this the rest of the video?
Oh no. What have I done?
This is gonna be an expensive video for him. This is gonna be like at least like a 20,000? Not 20,000, probably like 10,000.
I'm in Mexico right now.
What?
I'm at a resort in Mexico. It's so beautiful. I got a ride from the airport, and when I arrived here, I was immediately given a beverage. Like right away. It was crazy. On my way to my room, I was soaking in the view of the resort, and then I met a friend named Aloy. Aloy.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Ryan and Aloy.
Hello.
He's technically my personal butler, which made sense why he approached me. Aloy showed me around my hotel room. He showed me every single room. It was nice. Last night got a little wild when I was told that I not only have complimentary breakfast, but also complimentary dinner. I had a room credit, so I could order room service
Why was that like not even a slice of the price?
for free, pretty much. I ordered
It's a spice, nice.
tacos and chicken strips and watched football. They also made me like a personal bonfire so I could make s'mores at night. Aloy kept asking if I had any plans, and I think he felt bad that I ordered room service
Sir, you are alone. Why not enjoy the evening at the resort?
by myself. Anywho, it's morning now. I got to watch the sunrise over the Pacific Ocean. As someone from Texas, that's special. I also have my own personal pool, which brings me to the reason I'm here. And the reason this hotel's breakfast is the final boss of hotel breakfasts. It floats. You get in the pool, and then they bring it to you in a...
Isn't it like kind of bad to eat while you're swimming though? Cause can't you like cramp pretty easily? It's like if you guys know, if you eat before you go in the pool, you could cramp. If you eat while you're in the pool, I don't know.
floating basket, and then you eat it in the pool. The photos look $5 sign. That's the only way to put it. Is that a whale? I saw online that they have whale. Oh, guys, I think that's a whale. I've never seen something like that.
That's cool.
I don't know much about marine life. Needless to say, I am very excited to see if this photo happens to me. My breakfast is going to be arriving in 5 minutes. So without further ado, let's try level 5 breakfast.
I used to say, if I hear AI one more time, I'm gonna lose it. But Monday.com is super easy to use. And
There you go.
Yes, I saw a whale.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it. I've never seen one.
Really?
I just recently got these glasses with the flames on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about it? Why would he say
Sounds
that?
very hard.
What's your favorite food on the menu?
For breakfast are actually the burrito.
Oh, the burrito.
Oh
Very nice.
my God. Oh Lord.
Thank you. Floating. Breakfast floating. Honestly, I feel like I'm looking at Google Images right now. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my body is submerged in water. This breakfast looks so good. There's a burrito, fresh fruit, pastries, pancakes, acai bowl, and so much more. That first sip feeling. I don't even know what to eat first. Okay, I'm going for the burrito.
See, I'm not a big burrito guy. That looks amazing.
Wow. Best burrito I've ever had in my life. Is that a pig cookie? What is that? I don't even know what to eat. I will say, before I started eating, I did take some photos. Tell me these are not exactly the photos I saw
Yeah, that's
online.
crazy similar. Like that might be the most accurate I have ever seen. What's with the sand though? Why is this sand like? Is that sand or is that tile? The sand looks so. Oh, it looks like it is sand. Yeah, because of the.
Other than me being in the photo,
Oh, it's just really flat.
of course. You're telling me this is complimentary? You're telling me that? This is going to make my decision for the waffle of trust even harder. I'm going to do a time lapse now so I can fully immerse myself in the pool. This time lapse actually turned out to be very funny. I told myself I was just gonna let the floating basket float wherever it wants, so I was kind of just chasing the basket the entire breakfast. Also, I can't tell who felt more uncomfortable out of me and the people taking professional beach photos. It seems like I'm staring at them, but really, this is just where my
He's just people watching, bro. Let him people watch.
basket floated. Also saw a few more whales. This is officially the coolest breakfast of all time. At one point I had to cool off, so I went under the water, which was neat. Kind of looks cool on camera. You guys, I am so full. The waffle of trust witnessed this entire breakfast
Dang, he housed everything.
place. Similar to my digestive system, I am just processing the past 5 breakfasts I've eaten. And man, what an adventure. To think that the past 5 breakfasts...
I think this one, I don't think the last one is good for a free hotel breakfast. I don't even think the one before that takes the cake. I think it's the third one. I think that was a really well done, free hotel breakfast, because this does not free. There's a certain point where it gets so expensive that it just doesn't count as free. It's just a part of it.
have been complimentary, all with their own unique twist. The purpose of the Waffle of Trust was never about being fancy. It was never about being expensive. And yes, each level had its own...
Like, I think this was the hotel with the soccer team. This was, I forget what this one was. I think the third one was honestly my favorite because that gave me a very hotel breakfast,
dollar sign. But that doesn't tell the full story, does it? I had a great morning in the parking lot at Hotel Number 1, sharing my breakfast with the soccer team in the hotel lobby. That brings me back to high school cross-country meets. I mean, for $2 signs, that is a big breakfast, not to mention the cinnamon rolls. How can you put a price on something that's free? Other than maybe some of the money you lost at the casino. I despise the concept of gambling, but I built up the courage to interact with strangers, and now these photos are gonna be memories for a lifetime. You don't get to enjoy breakfast in bed in a white robe every day. And yes, for the past hour, I've been in a private pool overlooking the Pacific Ocean with whales jumping for joy. Sitting here on the beach in Mexico, I have clarity. And I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this award.
Who's gonna give it to? We need to know.
Never gets old. It's finally time to bring the Waffle of Trust to its forever home. My local Holiday Inn Express. It's just like I remember it from 3 days ago. Hey, there's bananas now. That's huge for the banana goblin community. I got myself a cinnamon roll and
Honestly, I'm not bad with
placed
that.
the Waffle of Trust by the juice machine. I wonder how long it'll be here before someone notices. Although a winner has been chosen, for the rest of my life, I will always treasure a free hotel.
Honestly, that was a good video. I loved it. That was a pretty intrusive. I don't even know what that word means. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to reach 1,008.